everyone, welcome to today's episode. So today I'm talking about top cake delivery mistakes to avoid. Yes, so I'm popping up a picture on the screen. Yes, so you can see this cake was actually a cake I made for a wedding, and at the end of the day, even before the cake got to the wedding venue, it was like that, it collapsed. Yes, so we don't want it to happen to anybody. It is not a nice experience at all. Yeah, so it happened that I would like to tell you a short story about this cake. So it happened that I made a cake for this couple. Actually, they didn't want me to deliver it. They didn't want me to come there myself. They wanted me to deliver the cake. So I had to do the cake. Actually, it wasn't a fruit cake. It was a normal vanilla or chocolate cake. So if you watch my previous video, you hear me say that I normally like to do fruit cakes for wedding because of all this kind of a thing. This particular cake was properly dowelled. Everything was intact. Everything I'm going to talk about in this video was what I did. But one of the mistakes was that I did a normal vanilla chocolate cake. When I do a normal vanilla chocolate cake, I normally go to the venue with the cakes. I normally go with the individual tier without stacking the cakes. But in this case, I actually stacked it and delivered it. So, and one painful thing was that the location, their roads were very bad. So bumps and everything, it made the cakes to collapse. You don't want that. So that is why we are bringing up this video. So in today's video, we are going to break down the top cake delivery mistakes to avoid, so your precious creations make it to your customers safely and in perfect condition. Mistakes number 1: not preparing the cake for transport properly. First up, not preparing your cake for the journey. When your cake aren't properly stabilized, the layers can slide or the frosting might get ruined. Use cake board that are steady enough for the weight of the cake. A great trick is using a non-slide mat between the cake board and the box to prevent movement. Also, for tiered cakes, always use supports like dowels. They keep the layers from collapsing into each other. Mistake number 2: incorrect packaging. Let's talk about packaging. One of the biggest mistakes is using the wrong size or type of box. If your box is too small, the decoration can get smudged. Always leave some space between the cake and the box wall. I recommend using a tall cake box for anything with layers or intricate designs. Don't forget padding. Place some bubble wraps or foams at the bottom to cushion the cake during transit. Mistake number 3: poor temperature control. Have you ever had a beautiful frosted cake melt or shift during the delivery? This can happen when the cake is transported in the wrong condition. One huge mistake is not considering the temperature, especially in warmer climates like in our country, like Ghana or places like Nigeria. Always transport cakes in temperatures controlled environment. Invest in an insulated delivery bag or cooler, especially for long trips. If possible, keep the air conditioning on and out of direct sunlight. So guys, are you enjoying this video up to this point? Please kindly like this video, subscribe to our channel if you've not subscribed. Thanks to our returning viewers. I really love you. Yes, so mistake number 4: unsecure cake during delivery. Have you ever had a cake that slide all over the car while you're driving? That is a nightmare. Not securing your cake in the vehicle is a common mistake. Use a non-slide mat under the cake box, in the trunk or floor of your car. Even better, if you have a cake carrier, lock it in place. You don't want your hard work to get damaged on the way. Mistake number 5: not communicating properly with your customer. Imagine delivering a cake and the client isn't there. Another mistake is not confirming delivery details with your customer. Always make sure you have the correct address, a time for delivery, and an understanding of who will be receiving the cake. A simple text or call before leaving can save you a lot of stress and confusion. Mistake number 6, not allowing enough delivery time. We all know traffic can be unpredictable. One of the biggest mistakes is not allowing enough time for delivery. Always overestimate the time it will take, especially in areas with heavy traffic. Plan your route in advance and give yourself at least a 15 to 30 minutes buffer in case anything goes wrong. So I'll be giving you guys a bonus trip, and the bonus trip is always have a backup plan. Carry an emergency repair kit with extra frosting, spatulas, and decoration. If anything goes wrong, you can fix minor issues on the spot. Trust me, this little kit have saved me more than once. If you have found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on cake baking and business. Drop a comment below if you've experienced any cake delivery disaster. We would love to hear your story. Please don't forget that one day at a time is the best. To meet in our next video, please stay safe and bye.